I've been building a DJ tool every single day, not talking about them, not reviewing them, actually getting into the code, diving in, learning how to develop. I'm not a coder for the record, but I'm pulling it off. And honestly, most of them sucked, but a few of them changed how I DJ completely. Let's start hacking. Here's the problem DJs, they don't need music, they need better decisions and they need to do it a lot faster. They want it cleaner. They want a lot less guessing. So instead of waiting for someone else to fix it, I just started building these tools myself. Some simple, some very weird, some actually quite useful. I'm really excited to share with you this video today because I'm going to show you the apps that I've been building. All right, so this one is called Crate Wizard, and sometimes your crate folder structure is disorganized. And perhaps you want to start from scratch with more structure, more clarity. So it's going to ask what kind of a DJ you are. In this case, I'm a wedding mobile DJ. I use Serato. I have my music on an internal location. I have a small library. I've got a lot of BPM energy in the file names. I do a lot of heavy tagging. And I want my workflow priority to be fast. Here we go. I've got these optional add-ons if I play a lot of older music or I simply want the clean edits in one folder. Maybe I have a lot of acapellas or I need an emergency folder. I'm going to click generate my folder structure and here's what it gives me. What I like about it is that it gives you emojis, so they're easy visual references. I can get a little bit more in depth by hitting Pro and you can see the folder structure starts to break open just a tad more. And if you're a touring DJ, they're going to leave a lot more folders for you to be prepared on the road. It'll give you some tips on naming and your crate strategy. Now, here's the export panel. Pay close attention to this. You're going to want to copy the folder tree, which is just going to go to a notepad. You can download the zip. And depending on your Serato, your virtual DJ, even your Rekordbox, one of these features is going to import this straight into your menu. I want to preface this by saying that I'm not a coder, never have been, but I deeply understand structure and workflow. I get super excited about just getting into projects like this. And I'm not quite finished with my tools to share. So if you're into this, please hit subscribe as we dive into tool number 2. All right, this next one is called didmysetsuck.com. It's like that buddy in the DJ booth who's really honest about your performance, saying the things that maybe your friends are too afraid to tell you to your face. I built this one because I took my history from last night. Now, this is an export from my Serato. You can do this quite easily, but if you did a performance, you can upload this and you can start to explain what you were doing that night. In this case, I was at a club. It was peak hour and I wanted dance floor energy. If I wanted to add some notes, I could, but I'm going to continue to the analysis. Now it's going to look through and parse all the songs, and it's going to calculate this feedback and consult a sarcastic AI coach. I kid you not. It's not going to hold back. I trained it to be the honest critic of your performance. So the review is complete, and here we go. According to didmysetsuck.com, I have a coaching review out of the 68 songs that I played. Ooh, my transitions were good. My energy balance was a little bit off. The variety was great. According to the site, dropping Fred Again's victory lap was the moment our dance floor needed. It shows where the momentum likely dipped, and that was when I played Fisher almost 10 minutes apart from one another. I didn't even catch that I did that. Look, it even shows you safety plays, what you should consider repositioning, and then rotating out. And honestly, that's pretty accurate too, because this one was labeled more of a trap remix, while the rest of them were mostly tech house. So it even called out the fact that I was playing a different genre altogether. So cool. Probably one of my favorite apps that we've built so far. It's called Did My Set Suck? And again, all of these apps are absolutely free. I'm going to give you a link in the comments below so you can have all this plus 7 days of the official mothership, Crate Hackers. We are a community of DJs who love to find tools to help you find the right song at the right time. Let's continue on with tool number 3. This next app called Clean Crates came out of necessity. True story. I wish I had this app. This is going to connect to your Spotify, and it's going to show me all the playlists that I currently have. I can also paste another one if I had it handy, but I'm gonna go to one that has I know a lot. We'll go to this 2010s dance party. Now it's gonna analyze this playlist and it's gonna scan for any tracks labeled dirty. Cool. So it's shown me that I've got 8 tracks out of the 50 in here that I can either replace, delete, or choose to keep. Now I can modify the original or I can create a new playlist altogether, but it's going to do its best to take anything with an explicit tag and search for the radio edit somewhere on Spotify land. And of course, you can use Spotify export tools within Cray Hackers to get it into your software no matter what. So, yeah, I've been building a lot. Some of it very experimental, some of it rough, but all of it aimed at one thing, helping you make better decisions faster. If you want access to all of these, I put them in one place. Check the link. And if you ever feel stuck mid set, you'll understand why all of these exist. I'm Aaron Traylor with the Great Hackers. Happy hacking.